Well, hello friends. We're gonna do a sketchbook tour today. Alright, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Marv. I want to thank you guys for clicking on the video. Today I'm gonna be flipping through my ELO sketchbook. It was very fun. I was kind of skeptical in the beginning, as some of you would have seen from my ELO sketchbook review. The paper, it took a little bit to learn how to actually use the paper, so once I got that down packed, the paper was really fun to use. So let's get into it, and I'm going to show you what's going on. So on the front, I've just got some stickers from my local art supply store, and I've drawn this cute little umbrella and rain cloud little illustration in some Posca pens. And then on the back, I've just got like a load of random stickers that I have found places over the time it took me to complete the sketchbook. And I think these are from Redbubble. This one in particular is from a friend of mine. I think her handle is Little Diablo on Instagram. And it's like the cutest little coffin that says dead inside, because, you know. Alright, let's open her up. There's not really anything on her first page, and I've blocked out like my contact info. On this first page, we've got a welcome page, and it tells you how long it took me to finish the sketchbook. It took me about 7 months to finish this particular sketchbook, and I did this page last. I usually skip the first page, and then I come back to it after I'm done and draw something like a character or something I really enjoy drawing throughout the sketchbook again. Hi, bud. And then on this next page, I've got a drawing of SZA. This is what she wore a long time ago. The Grammys or the VMAs or some award show. Fun. Can we talk about it later? And this is just some doodly stuff that I've drawn before. On this page, I have a goth girl and like hell girl. Her elbow's super duper pointy. And I have Nessa from Pokemon. I will put in the drawing that these sketches go to, but then I just doodled her in my other style after that. And then next I've got some, oh, it bled through really bad on this side, but I just did a doodle. Oh, right there. And then this is in Kuretake brush pen, along with some drawings I've done in my my more lazy style. On this next page, I've just got some self-portraits, and I was playing around with how I wanted to draw in my other style. And this is the outfit I made. I'll have to post pictures of that. This is me testing out some tube watercolors that I bought on sale at Blick. And this is some Posca pens, since I had gotten some new ones. This is me just messing around. This little eye is in Crayola color pencil, and I use like baby oil with it too. I wonder if you can see the bear. This is a bear in ballpoint pen, and this is a little eye and ballpoint pen and highlighter. Oh, that little orc girl, because I really like orcs. And this is me just testing another drawing of that same thing. This is something I drew in I did this in Copic marker, and then I did the rest, like the line work and stuff, with colored pencils. I just wanted to see how they worked out together. I really enjoy how it came out. I just think that I needed a little bit more practice with this. And this is just like a doodle on there in pencil. Okay. And I have a whole bunch of other things. Some more ballpoint pen sketches. A lot of this is in paper. I mean, a lot of this is in pencil. I've also got some stuff with my orange Kuretake brush pen. The orange Kuretake brush pen. And this is some more stuff in brush pen. I really like using that medium, so you'll see it a whole bunch in this sketchbook. I drew a mermaid lady here. I don't know if you can see her. There's a mermaid lady I drew. And the rest of the stuff that's on the page, I drew just a whole bunch of cats and various brush pens. I ruined a drawing underneath this, so I just painted over it and kept going. This is some stuff in what is this? Color Erase pencil, and some more stuff in pen. This is a girl I drew in pencil. I was gonna turn it into an acrylic painting and just never did. And then there's the thumbnail for it. Sorry if I'm flipping this around a whole bunch. I just open my sketchbook and draw wherever. And this is a whole bunch of random stuff. This girl is kinda how Dice got inspired, but you'll see it later on. Like a voodoo queen here in pencil. Trying to practice some profile stuff because I don't draw profile very often, which I totally should. And this is, I was gonna start Med's 100 Heads, and just fell off the wagon. So I'm gonna try again to do that at another date. And here is something in, it's just a girl with green hair. I tend to draw that a whole bunch. In marker and brush pen. This paper accepts marker very, very well. And this is more sketchy sketches. And just some doodly stuff. This is from my, I was about here in my sketchbook when I did that first impressions video on this sketchbook, and I guess I didn't really understand how the paper worked, so I was kind of hard on it, you know. Yeah, it goes, but I think everything does that, like all the papers do. And this is my Gloctopus. I saw this. This is my Gloctopus. I saw this in a meme somewhere, and it was like a crude drawing of it, and I was just like, oh, that's super cool, so I decided to draw it again. I don't know, maybe that you could see it better here if I do like that. Nope. And here I'm just drawing some muscly bodies, and I'm trying to draw some animals and a robot. I really like drawing crows, if you haven't noticed. You probably saw it in my last sketchbook. These are my cats, or just one of my cats, Hank. And here it is. I'm just testing out some markers, some new Copic markers that I bought on sale. This is a sketch for a video that I was doing for you guys, and it just did not work out. So I had to scratch that and come back to it. I intended on doing a video of using just primary colors, and it just did not turn out right. I ruined this somehow. still got the footage floating around, and I just gave up on it. So I stuck it in my sketchbook. And here are the sketches from that. And here is Spinel, or my version of Spinel from the Steven Universe movie. And just some bottles. Some ballpoint stuff, and a garnet. And then I've got a Jasper. There's Jasper. And some more stuff. Oop. We just stuck together. This is a sketch of something. Just some random guy that was asleep on the bus. And this is my version of Pearl over here. And then these are, what's her name? The woodland princess from She-Ra? I don't remember her name at all, but that's who it's supposed to be. You guys tell me if I nailed that or not. I probably didn't do her justice at all. Okay. And just some perspective stuff. And a little piccolo. Little bookmark that I pasted in that I drew. And this is Pearl from Steven Universe and another Pearl. And these are some sketches from a video I did earlier. It's a self-portrait. And some male faces, because I rarely ever draw those. Got some sketches for October stuff. I had intended on doing Inktober, but just ran out of time with school and all. And these are some sketches from, they'll probably be easier to see that way. These are some sketches from my Sam video. These are the sketches that came before it. I'd done some sketching prior to shooting that video and just did not enjoy it, so I scratched the video and said I would come back to it at a later date, and I did. And then here's some more stuff that I was going to use for Halloween stuff. These are some orc ladies and just some doodles. Well, this is all the same orc lady, but in different styles. And some doodles, playing around with how I wanted to color things in my style. This is the sketch page from when I drew, or when I carved that pumpkin. There's a video of that on my channel as well. And here's another sketch of it, and there was a mistake that was made. My friends and I have been calling her Mango instead of Pete's because she just looks like Discount. And these are just some rough sketches of a Hex Girl drawing that I did that I never posted because I was embarrassed of it. So maybe I'll go back and rework that. Here are some doodles of the main men from really popular horror movies. So I've got Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, even though he looked kind of derpy, and Jason Voorhees. And I tried using my Gansai Tambi, my Kuretake watercolors, and they work so much better on this paper than the Coatman watercolors do. The Winsor Newton Coatman watercolors do. But it makes the paper matte, which is a very nice touch. And here are the actual sketches from my Sam video. You saw me do those in the video if you wanted to go watch that. And I can link it above, and you'll be able to see that. And here I'm just drawing some hands and feet. And the background is made with Kuretake, the Gansai Tambi again. I really like how it takes the tooth. I mean, well, there is no tooth on this paper, but it takes away the slickness of the paper. So maybe if I get another ELO sketchbook, I'll do this, and then I will draw on top of it because I think that it would make it much easier to use inks on top of that, because it kind of makes it like slides off if you don't let it dry appropriately. Orc ladies. And I'm drawing some self-portraits. I had a skunk stripe over the fall time. And this is like the first drawing of Dice I did. And this is where I drew Dice more. Just woke up one morning and drew her. And she kind of looks like SZA here to me, actually, but that's something else. And here I got some colors of acrylic gouache, and I wanted to test them out. So these are the colors I used, and this is how they came out. And then I bought a bigger set of the Holbein acrylic gouache in the primary mixing set, and I used that to do this little janky color wheel. And here I'm drawing some skulls and a study of a little, please forgive me if I called it the wrong thing, like a Shogun's cap. And some skulls with the goggles and eyeballs. And a random lady. And this was supposed to be a Holbein, like acrylic gouache painting, but I hated it, so I just stopped working on it. And here is something of my cat and some random faces I drew. I've also got some Allosauruses here and this. And here's blue diamond and yellow diamond and various forms and white diamond. And this is Uraraka from My Hero Academia. And I left that blank because I was going to do the rest of them but forgot. This is Ash from Overwatch. I draw a lot of fan art, and then I tried again here. And this is her in like an 80s anime style. And this is a self-portrait. And a janky Godzilla. Another Shogun thing. And something random. And also got... I like drawing shapes and putting them on paper and just drawing to turn it into something. And this is just gesture drawings. And more gesture drawings. And bodies, because I don't draw breasts very often because I'm flat-chested. And I just don't understand how breasts move, so I tried to practice that. And more garnet. And I've got a blending stump, so I tried to use it here. And I just draw on painted pages because it makes it look cool. And this is a study from Pinterest. Some more Pinterest studies. I ended up drawing just a whole bunch of shoes. And this is a pangolin and a robot arm. This is a Christmas thing I did. It was supposed to be kind of a self-portrait, but I don't really look like that. But I did have my skunk stripe still at the time. And this is a dinosaur, Watermelon Steven, and a Prada shoe. I've got Garnet and Dark Samus. This is sketches from my Hydro Flask video, and I'll link that above. And then I've got some old man that I drew. I just drew these when I was out sitting around. And a skull with my Kuretake brush pen. Also drew, this was me figuring out some stuff for a painting that I intended on doing. And this is just some kawaii stuff for collaboration. As well as something I did. Oh, maybe you can see it better. This is a Posca pen. And this is Shinron and Godzilla. And I just wanted to practice some faces in my style, and so here those are. As well as just something random. I saw this on Pinterest and I was like, maybe I should draw that in my style. And this is a portrait of my best friend, because he's adorable. And I think this is it. Yeah, I ripped out this back page because I wanted to use it in my next sketchbook. And there's nothing in my pocket because I took everything out. And that's the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And if you want to see another video like this, give me a comment and a like, and I'll definitely do that. And see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!